I don't know about you guys, but I absolutely love breakfast foods. Now I'm talking eggs and bacon, maybe a nice skillet, but if I'm being honest, I've never loved the sweet stuff for breakfast. So let's make some French toast that'll change that. So here I've got some beautiful challah bread, and we're gonna go ahead and cut it into some pretty thick pieces. Now I was gonna let these sit overnight to dry out, but honestly, I forgot. So we're gonna throw these into a 280-degree oven just to get a little bit toasty. While our bread dries out in the oven, we're gonna make our custard starting with our heavy cream and eggs, along with an egregious amount of sugar to wake up to, plenty of freshly grated nutmeg, just a little bit of cinnamon, quite literally just a pinch of allspice, and of course we gotta have a little bit of salt. All we gotta do now is make sure everything is nicely blended together. If you don't have an immersion blender, don't worry, a whisk will do the job just fine. And now once our bread's just a little bit dried out, we're gonna let it soak in that custard for at least 20 minutes. And now while our bread soaks, we're gonna start on our compote with a whole bunch of your berries of choice. And now while this heats up, we're gonna add in the zest of one whole lemon, an equal amount of orange zest, and some of the juice from both of those as well. Now once that's starting to get nice and thick, we're gonna take this off the heat, and remember it's gonna thicken up a little bit more as it cools down. Once that compote's done, we're gonna drop our bread into a pretty generous amount of butter, and you really wanna make sure you get some beautiful color on both sides. Once our toast looks as beautiful as you, we're gonna stack it up onto a plate. Now we'll hit that with a generous amount of our berry compote, and lastly just a little drizzle of some white chocolate. And now just like that, we're ready to dig into our berry French toast. All right, cheers everybody.